Okay, to make these stickers, you are going to want to first either upload an image that you found on the computer or use some from the Cricut design space. I'm going to go into the design space and just pull an image to show you how I get my stickers the way they are. I'm going to select this ice cream cone. And if you're wondering, it's from the Sweet Treats cartridge. So I'm going to take this image, I'm going to make it really large. I do not want this black outline on there. That's just my personal preference. So to get that off, I'm going to flatten. There we go. And then I'm just going to take, I'm just going to use the print screen option so it'll capture everything. And I'm going to go to a blank PowerPoint presentation. From there, I'm going to paste my screenshots. And I just want to crop out everything so I can just see my ice cream cone. There we go. And I want this ice cream cone to have a transparent background. So I'm going to remove background and make sure it is clear. I'm sure there's other ways you can achieve this, but this is the way that I'm able to do it on my computer. Once you have that, you can see that it has a transparent background. I'm going to right click and save as picture. Okay, now I have that saved. I'm going to go to a program called Inkscape. This is a free program that allows you to edit images. I'm using this because I do not have, what's that thing called? Photoshop. Okay. So we're going to go up to File and import our image. You see I've done this before. And I just use embed, and I have this image. I have this purple box here so you can see right now it does not have a white border around it, and that's what I want. So the first step I'm going to do is go to my paint bucket. Make sure that your fill by is changed to alpha. Down here you can see what my fill and my stroke is. You can also see it over here to the side. So I'm going to change my fill to a color, and I want to change my stroke to black. Oops, hold on. There we go. So your fill should be a color, your stroke is the outline, should be black. And then when I do that, you'll get something like that. Then I want to go to the fill and say none. So now I just have a black outline. Go up here to the path, and we're going to simplify the lines until you get it where you want. So as you can see, it's slightly changing them a little bit more rounded, just simplifying the lines. Okay, so I'm pretty pleased with that. And now I'm going to go to Outset, and that's going to move the black line away from the ice cream cone. And I like to look at the hotkey, so that's Control parentheses, but you can definitely just keep going back there like that. But I'm just going to use the hotkeys, and it goes a bit quicker. So just press that until you like how much white space is around, and that's where I want it. So we don't want this black line around there. And right now our fill is clear, and it is on top of our ice cream cone. So I'm still in the paint bucket. Right now my stroke is nothing. I want to change that to white. Sorry, my stroke paint, the inside. So now I have white, And I'm sorry, okay, the fill needs to be white. And my stroke needs to be nothing. Okay. Sorry. It'll take a couple times of you guys doing this to actually get the hang of it. And I can do it fast, but trying to explain it is a little bit more difficult. So your fill should be white, a color, and your stroke should be nothing. The stroke paint is the outline. So now it looks like you've got nothing going on. I'm going to use the arrow, and it's selected that, and I'm going to push it down to the back. And I'm going to click on my box and make sure that's lower, the very last thing. And you can test it out to see if you have a white border on your image by moving this box over there. So there you go. That's what I want my sticker to look like. And the Cricut will cut around the white part. So now I'm going to move my box out of the way, and all I have to do is click on my image, and then I'm going to export. You press browse and save your file. And then press export. Okay, now we're going to go back to the Cricut design space. Delete this one because that one does not have the white border. Although you can make the stickers without a white border, I kind of prefer them with white. I'm going to delete that. And then you go to upload image because you've just made this a picture by itself. As you can see, I have tons of ones down here with white borders. I'm going to click upload, browse, and I'm going to select that ice cream cone that we made. And you can see everything's transparent except for this white part. So I'm just going to select a way to upload it and press continue. Just showing you what it looks like there. Press continue. And I'm going to just keep the name ice cream. All that does is upload it into your images library. So now this is where we get to decide which stickers we want on one piece of paper. So if you wanted the ice cream and let's say these flowers, select them both and insert. Okay. So if you wanted to just from this point size them to however many inches you want, you can definitely press go at this point. When they first load on, they'll just be one a piece. And in my last video I showed you, I just did a whole bunch and pressed apply. Places them on the sheet where it likes, like that. So I'm going to show you how you can get around that. Here I just have 2 images, but if I had more, sometimes it mixes them up. So I'm just going to get out of there. And what I'm going to do, let's upload another image so I can show you how this really works. Let's upload this suitcase. Okay. So what I'm going to do is select one image and copy, and then paste. And then just keep pasting for however many snow cones you want. Not snow cones, what are those? Ice cream. So I'm going to have one. Make sure that they're not touching each other because then they'll be linked when they cut out. Okay, so let's say 4 ice cream cones. This is just an example. And I'm going to do 2 suitcases. And we'll do 3 flowers. So you can really just design your own sheet of stickers. This is just an example. Okay, so to get these images to stay put, I'm going to click and drag to get a box around them. And I'm going to go over here. You can either do attach or flatten. It will both merge layers to a single image. But attach holds the images in the position for cutting. I'm just going to attach. So right now, that is one image. It will cut around everything, but it's going to stay put. And then press go. And that's exactly how I want it to cut out. So then we're just going to press print and go and cut it out, and I'll show you what it looks like.
And here we have the finished sticker sheet. This is just a small example just to show you guys, but you could definitely do a bunch more stickers and place them wherever you want, just like the ones you see on Etsy. So here is my snow cones with the white border around it. My sticker paper that I get is slit in on the back diagonally, so that's what that is. My Cricut did not cut through. And then I just wanted to show you how it looks on some colored paper. So here's what the sticker looks like once you've cut it out and put it on colored paper. It's got the white border all around it, and that's just my personal preference. It also makes it easier if you have a really detailed image. This one's, really smooth, but if you had say these flowers right here, the white border just really helps to make it easier for the Cricut to cut. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you start making some stickers.